Giles Thomas for musculardevelopment.com at the Meet the Olympians 2018. I'm joined with a very good friend of mine, Nicolas
Vullioud.
I can never get it right. Nicolas, 2 years ago you were here at this show, you were just spectating, and I know you were saying, you know, one day you'd love to be here competing. 2 years later.
Yeah, I mean, that's. I was a tourist a few years ago, and today I'm doing the show, so that's unexpected. But yeah, now I'm gonna enjoy because this is like a dream, to be honest. And especially with the lineup that we're gonna have tomorrow, it's gonna be very stacked. But I'm very happy to be here. Yeah.
Well, I'm very happy for you being here. Very happy because obviously this year has been a very good year for you. You took second to Hadi Chupin at the Portugal show. Obviously, you know, Hadi Chupin, he's no joke. And then you went to, and then obviously when you got second, you were on your Instagram about maybe coming back next year as an open. And I messaged you and I messaged Patrick and I said, get this guy to Tampa. Tell us what happened at Tampa.
Yeah, and then I won.
You won, yes. Otherwise you wouldn't be here.
No, that was probably a good idea. The thing is, at this period, when I did the Portugal Pro Show, I didn't have any money, to be honest. Yeah. So that was actually the big problem. And I have an amazing sponsor, MHP. And they really did a great job with me, so they helped me a lot. And a few guys like you, like Flex Lewis, they texted me also and they pushed me to do Tampa. So then I said, okay, let's do it, and I did it. Yeah.
I've been following your social media, obviously I follow it all year round, but I've been following it, especially the last couple of days. And I can see, like there was pictures of you with Flex Lewis, and you were saying, you know, this guy was your idol 9 years ago. Now you're competing on the same stage as him. What's that going to feel like? Or do you know?
Yeah. Well, as I already said today, I love Flex. I respect him. That's still my idol today. But I'm gonna play my cards because I'm here not to joke. So now I'm here. I won't stay relaxed. I mean, I have to show that I deserve my place also at the Olympia. So yeah, I'm gonna fight.
I saw you just before the weigh-in last night, and I was talking to yourself and Patrick, and it was a real struggle to make 212, wasn't it? I mean, Patrick went through in great detail about what you went through, and honestly, it's an absolute nightmare. Your body does not want to be 212.
Yeah, I think my body wants to do the Open next year.
It's calling to you, isn't it?
Yeah, no, to be honest, we will see next year. For now, I'm not thinking about it. So I want to stay focused on the Olympia. I have one more day tomorrow, so I will do my best, and then we will see for next year. But yeah, that was a big struggle, I won't lie, and that was probably the toughest prep ever in my life for the weights this time. Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you want to tell us what you were weighing just one night before?
I had actually to lose 6-7 pounds, so I was at like 220, a little bit less.
Literally the day before weigh-in. I mean, that must have been stressful.
Actually, I wasn't stressful because if Patrick is not stressed, I'm not stressed, so he knows what he's doing. So I just had to listen to him, and usually that works all the time. So
yeah, you know, I said to Patrick, because have you been out in America since Tampa?
No, because actually I went straight from Tampa here, so I had the flight straight over here, and I stayed for 5-6 weeks now.
You've been in America a few weeks.
Yes.
Now, I was looking at your social media a couple of weeks ago, and I've seen all the progress pictures. And honestly, it looked like your body was starting to fade a little bit. That's what I thought. And then, I remember on your Facebook, Patrick arrived. And then within 2 days, your body just went... And I spoke to Patrick about that, and he said, yes, he said because he didn't have to think anymore, and he didn't have to stress, and that obviously helped you.
I think it's always pretty hard for every bodybuilder when you don't have your coach next to you, because the fact that we have the time difference, it's never easy to stay in touch. Right. When I wake up, he's going to bed, so if I want to have a conversation, it's always a bit complicated.
It's like 7-8 hours?
Yeah, so that was pretty complicated, so that was a bit stressful. And the fact that he's now here next to me, of course, it's like if I just put my brain on the side and I just have to do the work, you know. So that's the easy work for me. So yeah.
Well, you made 212 by a whisker, but you made it. So, Nicolas, obviously, I'm very excited, mate, about you being here. I'm so thrilled. You know, I was talking about you back when you were a junior, like 4 or 5 years ago. You know, so to see you here, it's really fantastic. So, Nicolas, I want to see you in that first call out tomorrow, mate.
That's the plan. We're gonna try. Yeah.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Okay, well, big thank you there to Nicolas. At the Meet the Olympians, I'm Giles Thomas from musculardevelopment.com.